Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Merlin Esparadelia, an agriculture student of Mindanao State University Boog Campus. For today's video, we will talk about the problems in agriculture marketing in India. Agricultural marketing is witnessing major changes owing to liberalization and globalization of markets. In this context, agriculture has to be market-driven, more cost-effective, competitive, innovative, and responsive to high-tech and IT applications. As we all know that India is an agricultural country and one-third population of it depends on the agricultural sectors directly or indirectly. So, most of the agricultural products in India are sold by farmers in private sectors or to money lenders to whom the farmer may be in debt or to the village traders. Agricultural marketing plays an important role in India. It is not only in stimulating production and consumption, but also in accelerating the pace of economic development. The agriculture sector needs competitive and well-functioning market for farmers to sell their produce. So these are the knowledge that has to be imparted at the grassroots area of India. First is the market-driven production program, and then the post-harvest management of agricultural and horticultural crops, the availability of marketing finance, the information on facilities for quality assurance and standards, the grading, packaging, storage, transformation, the contract farming, direct marketing, alternative markets including the forward and future markets, the commodity exchanges, online market information system, and etc. What are the main reasons behind the agricultural problem in India? These are those. First, it is not given due attention to marketing of agricultural produce raised by farmers. Then, neither the governments at central and state levels nor the farmers gave due importance to agricultural marketing. We all know that the main reason behind the agricultural problem in India is that they don't even give importance to agricultural marketing, even their government and central or state levels. These are the problems of agricultural marketing in India. First is lack of storage facility. Having inadequate food storage facilities may cause damage or disaster to a product. Foods may become spoiled as a result of lack of adequate storage, preservation, or packaging. Having inadequate food storage facilities may damage our own crops or our own products. Just for example, having just for example, you just have harvested your crops and then you didn't have any good storage facility, and then here comes the rain. When the rain comes and then you didn't have a good storage facility, then there is the possibility that your product will got damaged or it will going to disaster. You will feel devastated because everything that you have done is made useless by having lack of storage facility. Then second is the distress sale. Small farmer livelihood is aggravated due to the fact that small farmers suffer from many production risks like drought, flood, lack of adequate use of informations or inputs, poor extension leading to large yield gaps, lack of assured inadequate irrigation, crop failure, and so on. Those are the factors that may what is this? Those are the factors that may affects your the agricultural marketing in India. Next is the lack of transportation. We all know that in agricultural marketing, there is always the transportation. So having lack of transportation may cause damage or may cause delays of disposing of your own products or crop produce to the consumers or to your buyers. Next is the unfavorable mandis. So unfavorable mandis, the condition of the mandis are also not at all favorable to the farmers. So it is not all favorable to the farmers who planted the products or the crops. So in the mandis, the farmers have to wait for disposing their produce for which there is no storage facilities. So having unfavorable mandis, this is very intimidating when it comes to agricultural marketing. Just for example, you are just harvesting your products and then there is this unfavorable mandis, which is you have to wait for the other products to be disposed until you have your turn to dispose your products because there is no storage facilities. So next is the intermediaries. So intermediaries, they are the backbone. Intermediaries are the backbone of commerce and it includes the suppliers of raw materials and components, transportation, the shipping and distribution companies, and etc. So here intermediaries, they are the one who are in the middle of the marketing the products. So next is the lack of unregulated markets. So unregulated markets, regulation, it is important that it has a regulation. Why? Because regulation, it is the one who protect the consumers in markets where competitive forces are weak. It should focus on protecting consumers from unintended economic harm from the competitive markets. So next is the lack of market intelligence. So having the lack of market intelligence may also affect the agricultural marketing. Just for example, you don't know what is the rules, what are the suggested retail price, what are the interest or the needs of your consumers, then everything should be useless. So it is important to have a market intelligence for you to be able to produce what is your customers' needs, what is your customers' wants, and what are the market rules and regulations. Then next is the lack of organization, then lack of grading, the lack of institutional finance or the capitals or support, capital support or financing support. Then the unfavorable condition. So unfavorable condition like the weathers, we don't know about the weather. So it is important that we have this a good storage facilities or in the transportation which can dispose our products in any time to our consumers. So next is the market intelligence. So market intelligence, it is a process of giving you insights into what might happen in the near future. It should not simply present the facts, declaring that we found, but instead make a statement with confidence that what is about to happen in near future. Market intelligence also allows us to remain competitive by improving our strategic decisions, and this leads to better performance against our competitors. So, having a market intelligence or having an initiative mind or having a creative mind that that may lead to better performance against our competitors is the big advantagement. So, market intelligence also does not chase down all the facts but gets enough information to draw a reasonable conclusion for immediate action. So, it is also the most important marketing intelligence need of the farmer is the price intelligence, in which, just for example, when you're going to market your products or your crops, it is important that you will gain profit from it. So you will tally all of your cost or all of the cost that you spent or expense to be able to make a good price for your product. So that's the end of my presentation. I hope you've gained something from it, and thank you for watching.